So how do you sell without sounding like you're selling? You know, when I started in selling, I hated it, to be honest. I didn't like it. It's like, oh, it was the most terrible thing because I was calling customers, I was cold calling them, basically just shutting down their throats something they didn't want it, or they didn't saw the need of it. So it started interesting in me that, you know, selling is very important because every entrepreneur that I learned from, that I watched or that I read a book from, always taught about the importance of selling. But how do you do that? How do you sell if you don't like selling, if you actually hate it like I did? You know, when I called these customers, he cold called these people, and I had to make an appointment with them, I sucked at it. I was terrible. I didn't like it because I felt that I was getting there to take something from them. I needed their money, and of course I had something in exchange for them, but it was something I didn't understood. So how do these companies do that? How do these top sales guys do it? Obviously, some of them, they have like great tactics, but most of them, they're already there for 10, 20, 30 years in the business. So they have the experience, they have earned their stripes, and they know how to sell, right? So if you're new to selling, how are you gonna do that? What's the main important trick? What's the best secret that you can use to sell like you're not selling? Well, I found out after 10 years of, you know, struggling, going back and forth, building a business, creating a new company structure, trading, reading dozens of books, watching thousands of hours of YouTube and training videos about selling, marketing, and everything in general, I found out this simple trick that I'm about to share with you, how you sell without sounding like you're selling. And it's so simple that everyone is overlooking it. Basically, let's go to the sales process, right? What is selling actually? Selling means you're exchanging goods and services. That's to the core, to the basic what selling is. You give something to the customer and they in return give you their hard-earned money, right? Okay, so what is it that plays in the transaction? Both people have needs. The buyer has a need and the seller has a need. The buyer has the need of wanting that product or wanting to solve their problems, and the seller has the need of earning money, right? But here's the tricky thing. If you want to sell great, then you should stop focusing on your own needs. I get it, right? You have rents to pay, you have mortgage to pay, whatever it is, I get it. You also need money, you also need income, right? But here's the thing, if you're gonna sell and you come across in a sales conversation that you really need their money, they'll run away from you instantly. Why? Because they feel your desperate need and they rather give you their money to someone who can solve their problems than someone who's in need of their money, because they know that you only care about their money. So if you listen to what I'm saying, you already guessed the answer. If you wanna become a better seller, then focus on helping the customer, helping solve their problems. That's the trick. That's all you need to do. You, instead of focusing on your own needs, you focus on the need of the customer. If you help them solve their problem, get more revenue, you know, feeling better about themselves, feeling happier, feeling healthier, whatever it is, if you focus on their needs and if you focus on helping them with that need, then you become better at selling instantly. It's the focus that you need to put from your own needs to the customer's needs, because all the customer thinks about is their own needs. If you go to buy anywhere, if you go to a grocery shop, if you go to the gym, what do you focus on? You focus on your own need, right? You want to get healthy, you want to get food, you want to get shelter. That's what you focus on. You don't care about the seller. Of course, if he's a nice person, you will start to care about that person, but initially you just care about your own needs when you buy products. So next time you're gonna sell something, don't focus on your own needs, but focus on the needs of the buyer. Focus on the needs of the customer and deliver great customer service. So I have another video that tells you the one secret that you need to know to build and create a business, and I'm gonna link this video right here so you can watch it there. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching, and God bless.